Hi, my name is Joseph Parker, WBO champion of the world, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Right, so Joseph Parker versus Alex Leapai has literally just finished right now, and the referee puts a stop to it in round number 10 through basically just sustained damage that Alex Leapai was taking from the very opening second of round number 1 right the way up to when the referee stopped it in number 10. Now, to be fair, Alex Leapai is very, very tough, very, very durable. And it seems to be that he was there just to survive, just to try and get to the end of the 12th and what have you. And Joseph Parker, the way that he come out of round number 1, it looked like he was in a real angry mood and he wanted to take the head off Alex Leapai. And Leapai, listen, in the first round, he survived some huge combinations. But from round number 2 onwards, we kept hearing Kevin Barry in the corner of Joseph Parker saying to use your jab, move your feet, use the body, all that kind of thing, tap, Leapai. And I'm like, well, Parker could get rid of him. Now, I understand to a point why Joseph Parker and his team didn't go for the knockout. I think in part it was down to a little bit of respect for Parker, the fact that Leapai is 39 years old, and of course he's a fellow Samoan as well. But I think that Parker, because partially due to inactivity, but the fact that he's only had like a couple of rounds ever since he lost to Dillian White, obviously when he took on Alexander Flores. So he needed a few rounds in the bank, that's for sure. And of course he needed to show some aggression at times, show a lot of patience, and show his boxing skills. And that's exactly what he'd done in this fight. And at times it's almost like Parker was just, he'd unload on Leapai, and listen, these were thudding shots, there really was. And as I said before, big up to Alex Leapai for taking some of those shots. And Parker was just explosive at times, but then he'd back off and just walk around and just throw a jab rather than jump in on him. But again, a lot of that was down to Kevin Barry, his trainer, telling him to not do it, just win the round and tap. That's what we kept hearing Kevin Barry shouting at Parker as the fight was going on. Tap. Why was he tap? Listen, at the end of the day, that's just wasting energy, in my opinion. I think that Joseph Parker, he could have got him out there a lot earlier. Parker knows he could have as well, but he just took his foot off the gas at times. So he showed moments of explosiveness through quite a few times in the round, and then just take like the rest of the round off. And I understand fully what it was that Joseph Parker was doing. I know a lot of people wanted him to go in there and just blast him out in the first couple of rounds, which, to be honest, I thought he was going to do. But looking at it in realistically, he did need a few rounds, especially if he's going to be fighting somebody like a Derek Chisora next, who does go rounds, So anyway, it is what it is. So Parker, pretty much every round was the same. He was in full control. Leapai not throwing too much back. I'm surprised that Leapai's team didn't throw the towel in or stop him from coming out a good few rounds beforehand, or even the referee stopping the fight. But in my opinion, listen, Joseph Parker did exactly what he needed to do, and he was explosive at times and very heavy-handed, very fast hands as well, very fast hands. So big up to Joseph Parker. As I said, he did exactly what it was that he needed to do. So big up to him. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.